Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. This is it. This is the final mission. And what does that mean? I have no idea. We're about to find out together.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
When you put it that way, yes.
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
Okay, so let's go.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad, humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Oh, cool.
Still amazed by this thing. I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick. Oh, shiny.
Better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but
It was a team effort.
and a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
Yes. Only now.
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now, who wants to go save the world?
That's sick.
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
Toodles. Okay, well, let's talk to everybody.
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
Totally.
To claim victory is
Totally.
guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
Nothing prepares us to face an Elder God. We are but flies buzzing around Chthon's ears, and now we must prove ourselves to be more.
The Midnight Suns are like hornets. We sting when our home is threatened. Sometimes we just sting because we feel like it. Earth is a hornet's nest, and Chthon's gonna be sorry he tried to eat us.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about going through that portal. This is my very first superhero team up against a threat of unimaginable power. Hunter, you're the expert here, and I'm a quick study, but will you count me down?
We can go together on 3 if you want.
On 3 or after 3?
You've been through the portal before.
Say 3, and then we go.
Wait, I just realized everyone would hear us. It's not like I'm at a public pool and scared to jump into the deep end. That's not hero cool, you know?
We may be leaping to our doom. The rule of cool does not apply. We must simply trust the courage of those we fight beside, And I trust in you, Spider-Man.
Yep, that was good. My pre-battle jitters are gone. All right, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
Very cool. I'm just gonna see if I can remove this hood for the moment. Let's go to none.
Coming out of your shell after all these years.
And then we'll go back to these, and we're good. So, if we didn't have the Midnight Sun suits unlocked for everybody, would they just be prepping these regardless? I notice his is like a little bit more on the silver side. Is that the best I got? Huh. It might be. Maybe we just go default here.
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
The team has never been more ready. And Wanda, you are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
Wow, my nerves are calmed and my face is tingling. Or I'm blushing? Ah, I'm so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But with you here, there's no need for panic. It's surreal that we grew so close so quickly, but I'm glad we did.
As am I.
You're a mountain in the storm, Hunter. No matter how lost I have felt, I always knew you were there. Well, any final advice?
Good luck, have
Do
fun,
not
don't
forget
die.
to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
Okay, one thing I am gonna do is let's just make sure that everybody's on Midnight Suns, and we'll maybe just stick to, well, okay, if it's something like this, we'll choose that palette. But let's see. Yeah, see, like that's pretty cool. Midnight Suns. Now, interestingly, his doesn't show a default palette. I wonder why. Let's go 5. So most of them, the 5th one is the darker, cooler version. His is like super dark. You know what? I'm going to leave that for him. It's a little bit different, but that's fine. Hulk has some really nice ones, but we'll leave it on the default. Tony's we did. She's good. She's good there. All set for Wanda. We'll go 5 for Spidey. Capes of many colors. Oh, nice. Take that for him. And then we are set. Okay.
So, this is it, huh?
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but you were the team's heart.
Hunter, you do
This
not
whole
get to
arc
make
is
me
a little
cry
bit
in front
about
of Tony Stark.
each of the sons,
so
but
sorry.
she is the
It's
core.
fine. I'm fine. Just kind of caught me off guard is all. We're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Can you smell it?
Smell what?
Wolverine?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
Funny. All I smell is Stark's unwashed socks.
I don't think I've seen him do laundry since he's been here.
Probably doesn't know how.
Makes me actually feel bad for Strange. If anything, the doctor is tidy. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Do not say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter. I want you to know that. If we are to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Eliana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
I would be honored to die by your side.
Dying is not the best outcome. You do know the plan, yes?
Just saying.
I know the plan.
Good, because I was making my last post to Superlink, just in case. Well, it's almost time.
Ileana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit.
I should have written a will or something. Like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the rumble feel more authentic. I'd give you the hell ride, but Gabe should keep it. Maybe he'll look at it and remember how much his brother loved him.
Aw.
Like he needs more tragedy in his life.
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe. You cannot do it if you are dead.
I would love for that to happen.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the road.
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
I'm glad someone else understands.
Why does it feel like you're messing with me?
I'm not messing with you.
I don't buy it. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Yeah, okay. The stories Sarah and Agatha told about you, to me it sounded like nostalgia and heartache. I used to think nobody could live up to that. Well, I was right.
Wow.
No, listen. You don't live up to those stories. You exceed them.
Wow.
It's pretty nice, Blade.
I'm not sure why the world's greatest demon hunter opened up to a guy with fangs, but I'm glad you did. And what you did for Carol and I? Who knows what the future holds? But if it all goes well, I want you in my wedding party.
You are getting married?
Shh, come on, Hunter. It's way too early to broach that subject. All I'm saying is that if it does happen, save the date.
All right.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
So it seems like, you know, based on friendships and other things that we've done with these guys in the past, this probably plays out slightly differently. I can actually talk to Charlie. Oh.
Oh, you waited for me, girl. You waited so long. Just wait a little longer, okay? Okay? I love you, Charlie girl.
Aw.
I have to do this alone. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl?
What a good puppy.
That is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
She gets it.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, let's go to Hulk last.
Hello, child.
Well, I guess Caretaker
Or
will go
should
last.
I say
but-
goodbye?
Let us not say goodbye, okay?
We won't need to. Not if you all stand together and face Chthon.
What do you mean, if?
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
What does she mean, though? Like,
who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end.
feels like she knows something.
It's just a beginning, in dark disguise.
Huh.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, a couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
That's fair. Ah!
To be honest with you, Logan, I do not have it in me to
Dark till the end.
Not at this moment.
Aw, too bad. Some of my best laughs with the X-Men were right before we headed into danger. Kurt's great with the one-liners.
If we survive this, I promise you I will tell you a joke that will cause your claws to curl.
For what it's worth, I'm honored to be following you into this final battle. You're gonna take the Midnight Suns far with your leadership.
I'm only leading them as far as Transia. After that, I cannot say what will happen. I hope we all return safely.
If we do make it back, be sure to look me up, huh? I think I'll be at Xavier's school. Tell him you know me and you'll always have a room there. Just as a warning, though, the place sometimes blows up.
I am used to it by now.
Yeah, I expect you are.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
Easy peasy, Wolverine.
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go,
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
this is not a happy family reunion. I am counting on you not holding back.
Me? Hold back? Psst. No matter what happens out there, I understand the stakes. That means, hold on to your socks, Hunter.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you team party planet, Hunter?
All the way.
Your offer is accepted, Carol.
That's the spirit, Hunter. Ah, I can see it now. Hunter and Carol. Full vacation relaxation mode. No Lilith, no Chthon, none of Robbie's bad coffee.
Bathing suits.
Is it really that bad?
I think he strains it through the Hellride's carburetor.
Yes, we should leave that behind as we party.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
Fine. Just do not plan for all of us to make it back.
Oh, that is a real buzzkill, Hunter.
Yep, Captain Buzzkill here.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure we all come back, because I need this party.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I don't say this lightly, but you really helped me. It's not often I'm out of my element, but this Abbey and everything in it wasn't even on my personal periodic table. You got me comfortable. You saw my weakness and guided me through it. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks. Seriously.
You got it, buddy.
You're a good man, Tony. I'm honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things, perhaps, you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One. But you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself.
Noted.
Until then, the battle awaits.
I have to also make sure, I just realized, very important stuff here, that we get our swords.
I've always been fond of this color. It reminds me of the psychic flares that often coincide.
I'm cool with this.
Travel.
Hunter, we made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well. But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
One more. Well.
Hulk ready to battle!
I need to warn you, Hulk, that you may not survive this battle. And I cannot promise any of us will.
Hulk not care about life or death. Hulk not here to make friends. Hulk here to destroy demons. After, Hulk will rest, dead or no dead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hopefully we will all find time to rest. Together. And alive. I wish that I could promise that, but I cannot.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Well, let us get on with it.
Hulk not like lettuce.
Should've left him for last.
We've come a long way, haven't we, Hunter?
You could say that.
I'm glad that you finally know the truth, kiddo. Especially going into this fight.
It will not make things any easier.
But you understand now that your mother, Lilith, was not a monster. Everything she did out of love for you.
But in the time since, she has done so much to hurt so many.
I want you to forgive her, Hunter. With everything you know now, it shouldn't be that hard to accept.
Just as I am about to face her?
It may be more important now than ever.
It will take time to consider.
Time may be running short, I'm afraid.
But there is something else?
I might rest easy if you forgave me too.
Oh.
But I know that's asking a lot.
That's tough.
Considering everything that's happened.
No, we can forgive you.
Of course you are forgiven.
You're a better person than I am, Hunter. Thank you for understanding.
And now?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
Okay.
I would like that.
If you get nothing else from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is this section that we just did will be one kind of prologue to the final mission special video. I'm going to go through everyone's decks just to make sure that their cards are the way that they should be. I don't know if I'll get that opportunity later, so I might as well do it now. And then I'm going to hop through the portal when we start the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.